what's new on YouTube. What in the world is this? Someone has reached 40k subscribers. And it must be
subscribers. Miranda Thomas should be reached 40k subscribers back instead of Syra the birthday manipulator on June 14th. This is freaking, ultra, mega, absolute, monster, unfair, that's it. I will going to beat her up for her 40k subscribers for good.
Oh wait. Beat up Syra for her 40k subscribers for good? That gave me idea. I am going to beat her up for her 40k subscribers for being a birthday manipulator back in June this year by manipulating people into wishing her a happy birthday instead of wish Tanvir Animate a happy birthday. That will teach her a lesson not to becoming a birthday manipulator and make people wish her a happy birthday again instead of wish Tanvir Animate a happy birthday on June 14th next year. Which is 2022. Ha 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 ha.
Well, guess what, Syra? I'm glad that you achieved another milestones again. This time, you finally reached 40k subscribers during Loki Animator's 18th birthday. Even though we are celebrating your 40k subscribers instead of wishing that queen of cancel culture a happy 18th birthday yesterday. So, happy belated 40k subscribers to you, Syra. Our favorite teenager idols ever.
Exactly, Smarty. She's our favorite teenager idols ever in our thoughts. And that is why we like to watch Funtime RTV every day, where she became an ATV show's host back when she was 10 years old. And now she's 15 years old on this year. On June next year, she will turn 16 years old.
Well, thank you so much 3 main Cheer Meets characters for congratulating me for reached 40k subscribers on my YouTube channel. And by the way, who are behind you? None yet?
Oh. This one who's behind me? Oh. This is Rumiko Komi. AKA your Instagram besties as OC characters. She live on the same country as mine, which is Japan.
Hi Syra, our favorite teenager idols. My name is Rumiko Komi. AKA your friends on Instagram's OC characters. Nice to meet you, Syra.
Nice to meet you too, Rumiko to Japanese people.
Not you, Timothy Ortiz. Who was the one who sexually harassing Cecile B? Not every time. What do you want, Timothy? Are you going to sexual harassing me next just because I'm wearing the Christmas midriff on this month, huh?
Nope. I am not going to sexual harassing Rumiko Komiya just because Rumiko using the Christmas midriff on December this year, but instead, I'm going to beat up your #1 teenager idols from Indonesia. That is, have fun with Syra on her 40k subscribers. Why? Because of she becoming a birthday manipulator by manipulating people into thinking that she deserved to have a birthday more than Tanvir Animate back on June 14th this year.
Hey. Did not manipulated people into thinking that deserved a birthday more than Tanvir Animate. Actually, deserved a birthday more than Tanvir. Because of Tanvir was racist towards Asian by making the videos where Lainey speaks Chinese to his dad and got grounded back before his 13th and my 15th birthday on June this year.
Yeah. I have to agree with you, Syra. aka our number one favorite teenager idols.
Me 2.
Me 3.
Me 4.
Well, guess what 3 main characters of the cheer Meeps and Rumiko? I am going to beat up your number one teenager idols from Indonesia. That is Have Fun with Syro. Who's the one who compete on one of 2014 talent search shows for kids. Becoming a kids reality show's host in 2016. And one of the people who manipulated people into thinking that she deserved to have a birthday more than Tanvir Animate back on June 14th this year for good.
Seriously, Timothy Ortiz the pervert? Do you think Syra manipulated people into thinking that she deserved to have a birthday more than Tanvir Animate? Oh hell no. The reason why our favorite teenager idols deserved a birthday more than Tanvir is because Tanvir Animate are the user who making pointless animaker grounded videos with an invalid reason to be grounded before his 13th and Syra's 15th birthday back on June this year. And being racists towards Asian peoples. Including the Chinese people.
Exactly, Manure.
Me 2.
Me 3.
Me 4. Also, our favorite teenager idols from Indonesia actually didn't manipulating people into thinking that she deserved to have a birthday more than Tanvir Animate. Our idols from Indonesia actually deserved a birthday more than your favorite blue-colored users, Tanvir Animate. Tanvir doesn't deserve a birthday due to his past actions back in 2020. And his videos about learn the new languages that was uploaded on June 4th this year.
I will beat your number one teenager idols from Indonesia for her 40k subscribers no matter what the cost. The 3 main characters of the cheer Meeps and Rumiko Komiya. Cause she made Tanvir Animate mad and feel upset for his 13th birthday back in June 14th this year, and that's totally final. And also, Emmanuel Thomas deserves to get his 40k subscribers back more than your YouTube channel Syra the birthday manipulator on June 14th. And I hope Emmanuel Thomas get his 40k subscribers on his YouTube channel back instead of you reached your 40k subscribers to begin with, you birthday manipulating girl.
I don't give a shit. You birthday manipulating girl on June 14th. This is what you get for manipulated people into thinking that you deserve a birthday more than my favorite blue-colored users ever. Tanvir Animate on June 14th. Stay on the ground. You birthday manipulating girl on June 14th. The 3 main characters of the cheer Meeps and Rumiko Komiya. Wait. I can explain.
These are explanation points. Timothy Ortiz the composer fictional characters. And I will beat your number one favorite teenager idols from Indonesia Have Fun with Syra. Just because she deserved a 40k subscribers more than Emmanuel Thomas the stalker. That's because due to what Emmanuel Thomas did in past birthdays the time turned back before Aqua's 21st birthday. And also, why the frick did you call our favorite teenager idols from Indonesia birthday manipulating her on June 14th just because she deserved a birthday more than Tanvir Animate on June 14th? That's it. I am calling your parents for beating up Syra for reaching 40k subscribers just because the fact that Syra deserved a 40k subscribers more than Emmanuel Thomas. Go home right now. Your pervert towards Cecile.
Oh shoot. I'm so busted by my parents for this.
Oh. My. God. Timothy. Are you out of your mind? How dare you beat up Have Fun with Syra just over she reached 40k subscribers. And you can't deal the fact that Sarah actually deserved to reach 40k subscribers more than Emmanuel Thomas. Although IKHWAN already retired the Cybercriminal Users Gets Grounded series and replaced that Cybercriminal Users Gets Grounded series with a new season of his gameplay video series. And also, why in the world you called Sarah a birthday manipulating girl on June 14th? When the fact that she deserved a birthday more than Tanvir Anime beyond an Ani Maker YouTube channel on June 14th.
And for digging up the fun with Kira on your 40k subscribers just for Emmanuel Thomas's payback on the 40k subscribers vote. You are grounded for 2 weeks and 2 days. Go to your room right now. Emmanuel Thomas Fatboy.
A